Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Ty Brown, and this is my North American project. For my North American project, I chose the country of Haiti. Haiti is located in Central America, off the coast of Mexico, on an island that it shares with the Dominican Republic. The capital of Haiti is Port-au-Prince, and the main languages that they speak in Haiti are French and Haitian Creole. Now, Haitian Creole is basically a mixture of African languages, French languages, and Spanish languages, all put together as a diverse language. Haiti was established as a separate country on January 1st in 1804. Some famous people are Jovenel Moïse, who is the current president of Haiti, Maglore Ambrose, who was the hero of the Haitian Revolution, who led the revolution, and Raymond Cassagnol, who was a Tuskegee Airman in World War II. Some major events are the Haitian Revolution, which occurred from August 21st, 1791 to January 1st in 1804 when they gained their independence, and also the Civil War from 1807 to 1820. Haiti has four major mountain ranges, which are known by the names Massif du Nord, Cordillera Septentrional, Matthew Mountains, and Massif de la Selle. Some major bodies of water are the Lake Pellegrini Jamaican Channel, Woodward Passage, Grande Riviere de Jacmel, and the Guyamak River. And some major landmarks are the Citadel La Ferrière, the Saint-Saul Palace, and the Musée de Pantheon. And the major cities include Delmas and Pétionville, right behind the capital, which is Port-au-Prince. Now, you may be wondering, what are these landmarks? So, the Citadel La Ferrière, which is a Haitian fortress during the Revolution. This palace was the ruins of an ancient palace after Haitian won its independence. And then the Musée de Pantheon, which is a National Haitian Independence and Culture Center. Culture in Haiti is very diverse, which meaning is a mixture of other cultural influence that they have experienced throughout history. Now, clothes in Haiti typically have lots of colors and patterns, and they are more formal clothing such as dresses and suits. They also, like their food is also a mixture of other influences, like it used African flavors, seasoning, spices, island flavors that they gained when they were transported from Africa, and also French complexity, which is basically how they set it up and how it's presented. Now, religion in Haiti is usually Christianity. Majority of the country participates in Christianity, whether or not it's Catholic or Protestant, or also voodoo. Now, I couldn't find too much information on voodoo because many of the articles were very biased about it and didn't even seem factual, so I can't get too much information on that as of right now, but I can search it up later. Now, the holidays that they celebrate are New Year/Independence Day, which will be January 1st for them. The Haitian Flag Day, which is when they celebrate their independence as well. Christmas, Ancestry Day, and Dessalines Day. And music that they celebrate is known as Rara, which is festive street music. And they also have a semi-presidential republic, which is kind of similar to our republic, where people don't directly participate in government, but are represented in government by other elected officials. The economy in Haiti is made up by major natural resources such as bauxite, copper, calcium carbonate, gold, and marble. Major industries and jobs in Haiti are agriculture, forestry, mining, and fishing. Now, as you may guess, with these being major industries, the jobs in Haiti are also tied to these industries, so farming, being a lumberjack, miners, and fishermen. Land use in Haiti is taken mostly for farming because it's a humid place where many cash crops can be grown, and that would take up about 66% of the land in the country. The national currency in Haiti is the Haitian gourd, and it is worth less than the US dollar. To be exact, one Haitian gourd is worth about 16 thousandths of a US dollar. Haiti has a warm, humid climate. In Haiti, the average annual rainfall is about 54 inches, while the average annual temperature is between 70 to 80 degrees. The warm climate can make Haiti a suitable place to grow many cash crops, but it also makes them subject to serious storms such as hurricanes because of the warm, humid air, allowing it to form over the ocean. So, the population in Haiti is around 11 million people. Some different modes of transportation in Haiti, besides the ones that we may also know in the U.S., are the buses called tap-taps. As you can see in the picture, they're very colorful, and you can see they look pretty festive, and minivans that they may ride around in. Native animals in Haiti include the Hispaniola Solenodon and the West Indian manatee. The flag in Haiti is red and blue to represent independence from French, who normally represented themselves with white. In France, they had their flag was a red, white, and blue stripe. But for when Haiti made their flag, they took out the white stripe to represent or symbolize the fact that they were separate from France. So if you're looking forward to going on a trip to Haiti, you should pack summer clothes or tropical/island clothes because it can get hot over there and you don't want to be steaming inside winter clothes. But you also want to pack things like sunscreen and mosquito repellent to prevent sunburns and any infections that can be contracted by insects. Haiti is a tropical country with a warm, humid climate. This makes them a good place to grow cash crops, but subject to strong storms, like we said before. They have a diverse culture because they have many cultural influence throughout history, from the African people that were brought over to the French people to the Spanish people in Latin America. Its location in Central America as a neighboring country to the Dominican Republic, since they share a highland together. And Haiti is an extremely interesting country that I would visit, and I sure hope this project makes you want to visit them too. The end.